What up YouTube, it's me, your favourite C. How you doing? It is Wednesday the 24th of May. I'm not 100% to my dates, I think it's the 24th. I do this every time. I was pretty confident saying the 24th, now I've said the 24th, I'm like, is it the 25th? Anyway, yeah, I hope you're right. Got a sun just shone straight through the window. Got a charity shop haul from yesterday. Went to Dudley. Nah, I'll be honest, it's alright. There's one thing here, well, to be fair, there's a couple of things that are alright. There's one where I found a hole on it, which is a bit of a pain in the arse, but still, it's a minor hole. Is there such thing as a minor hole? But there's a minor hole on it. I'll still try and sell it. It's not like a massive thing. Got another. Picked up some vintage Disney stuff. Got this Disney gilet, which I'll show you. I've made up a price in my head. I've kind of made up a price off the top of my head because I can't find it anywhere. Can't find it online. Can't find it on Google. So I don't know if I'm underselling it, overselling it. I'm just not 100%, so I'll show you that. Then there's just some other bits. There's not that much that isn't clothing. This is a mainly clothing haul. So I'll go through the bits that aren't clothing first. So yeah, this one. I picked up this. I was saying the other day about picking up stuff that is £1, and just having a little bit of a punt. So I picked up this. Get a little bit closer. All it is, it's like a gong. Just a gong. You can see the snake going around, and then the camel. Underneath, it's got a stamp of Tunisia, so it's from Tunisia. Is it Tunisia or Tunisia? I don't know. And then you got the hammer. I thought it was just pretty cool. And it was £1, and I thought I'll give it a punt. Had a look. I think you're talking about like 15, 20 quid. So I'm going to shoot for 20 quid. To be fair, I need to look at it again. The one that's sold is 20 quid. I don't actually know the size of it. This is, I can hold it between my fingers, so maybe it's a big gong. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But at the minute, it's 20 quid. But I thought it was just cool. There's a lot of these things where I'll pick them up and I'll go, that look good in the loft, that look good in the loft, but yeah, 20 quid on that one. And then these next bits are some Disney things. Two of these I wasn't going to buy. Let me take this off, it drives me mad. I don't know what's worse in charity shops. What's worse, the stickers or when they wrap the freaking thing around it? Yeah, probably the stickers. A little porcelain Simba, bone china, whatever. Bone china Simba. That cost me, how much was it? £2. Now I wasn't going to have these. So there's that one. And then there's, actually I'm going to put them together. Come to think of it, I might just put them together instead of selling them individually. I don't know. I think I might go individually. And then there was this one as well, which I think is Nala. Is it an adult Nala? Again, it says made in China, but this one doesn't say about in China. But this one's got a lot of, I don't know if it's going to come up, but just take my word for it, it's got quite a bit of grazing on it. If you don't know what grazing is, kind of the pencil line for it. It's not like it's fractured, but the finish is a bit fractured. But yeah, so that one's £3. The Nala, that's gone for about 15. I'm taking a £5 off because of the grazing. But yeah, I'll go for a tenner on that one. And then obviously the Simba. Not a lot of money. Not one sold in the UK, so it's kind of abroad. So I'm going to shoot for a tenner. But yeah, I think both prices are abroad prices. I couldn't find any in the UK. This one, again, so on this one, they've freaking taped the thing to the top. I don't know, no, you wouldn't have seen, but sometime this year, I picked up a couple of Disney snow globes. One was of the castle. I think that one was a musical one. And then one was like a Mickey and Minnie. I'm gonna have to freaking clean that now. A Mickey and Minnie wedding snow globe. So the wedding snow globe went for 20 quid. The musical snow globe with the castle wasn't that big. I wouldn't say it was that much big. I'd say it was about a bit bigger, about that. So not massive, but that one went for 40 quid, which I was surprised. But this is just a Tinkerbell one. You can see them, pretty cool. So it's just made me. I don't think it's got a year on. No, there's no years on them. Disney China, it says on there. But I've been looking. There's some big Tinkerbell ones that go for like quite a bit of money. But I'll shoot for 20 quid on that. Yeah, I'll shoot for 20 quid on that one. So yeah, that was my bits that aren't clothing. So if you're not into clothing, don't go. So yeah, right, we'll go through the clothing. Like this, Joe Brown's jacket. It was having a bit of a crap day, and then I saw this. Again, as I've held it up, you always have this with these Joe Brown's jackets. So look, there are a lot of pulls, unfortunately. It's probably why it was a bit cheaper than I thought it was going to be. But as you can see, yeah, you see, you always have them with these Joe Brown's jackets. These, I don't know there is a word for this kind of style of jacket. I'm sure I'll find it out before I list it. But yeah, it looks nice from afar. So this cost me £7. Cost me £7. About 40 quid I was going for, but with those pulls and that, it's going to take a lot. Like I might have to take some scissors to these. It's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be a debobbler job. I'm going to have to take some scissors. Yeah, 40 quid at the minute. Might come down because of the bobbin. Yeah, nice Joe Brown's jacket. One there, Joe Brown's again. This one, it seems a bit faded. I don't know if it's vintage or whatever. But again, another Joe Brown's dress. This was for. I don't really like picking up Joe Brown's dresses anymore because I've got quite a few of them. Yeah, £4. I shouldn't have picked it up really. I think I walked past and I went, oh, Joe Brown's, I'll grab that. Sorry. Yeah, long sleeve dress, £4, 25 on that one. That'll come down. There's no way that. I know it sounds bad, and I really shouldn't be like, I'm going for 25, but there's no way that'll go for 25 quid. It'll come down. The price, it will either go in a sale or I'll take an offer on it. But I'll be very surprised if that goes for 25 quid. But that's the going price that's on there. So save that. This one, I don't know whether I'm going to list this. So I like picking up these motocross or kind of motorsport t-shirts with all the logos on. They seem to shift pretty quick. The only problem with this one, it's saying it's a large. Now I don't know if you can I don't know if it's a woman's large. There's no way that's freaking large. It's very small. Also the arms are pretty short, so I don't know, maybe it is a female large. Look how short the arms are. Is any clothing experts watching? Or people that think they're a clothing expert? Let me know, but the arms seem pretty short to me, so I thought maybe it's a female large. I don't know. But I'll list it, I'll see what happens. Again, if you look at the body, it's very tight fitting. Yeah, £3.95. Not that much money in it, to be fair, but a tenner, £3.95. But again, I'll list it. I'll explain about the size. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This one was another punt. As I said, it wasn't the best day. This one was a punt. Again, I picked up equestrian stuff. I've got some equestrian. I think I might have showed them in a video last week. Yeah, must have. Some equestrian trousers from last week that were men's, and they end today on auction. They've got quite a few watches on them. Again, I went for 15, but we'll see. We'll see what they end on. But so I picked this up because I saw the actual brand is called Equestrian. It's just a gilet, nice gilet. £3, 15. So not that much money in it. Again, like if I'm paying something like £3 to a £5, I want to get 20. But so I won't. If I see that brand again, I won't pick it up. So that's my brain. These some Joe Brown shorts. Some Joe Brown shorts. Size 32. £3.95 these were. So yeah, about 20 quid, 15, 20 quid, because of, you know, yeah, where am I? Yeah, so £3.95, I'll go for 25. I'll put these up. Good lord. See it? So yeah, they're all 25. Aye. Whoever's going to be wearing these enjoyed their life. You know what I mean? Can't knock them. But yeah, 25 on there. Yeah, and we're now down to the, say, the 3 best bits. This was a barber jacket. I think it's like a South Shields one, which I've got a coat which has been listed forever. A South Shields coat that has been listed forever. That doesn't seem to be shifting, but this one, what is it? Barber laundry quilt or something. Yeah, so the hole is there, if you can see. Someone will make a use out of that, come on. You know what I mean? Someone will make a use out of that. But it cost me a £5, they've gone for around 50 to 60 quid. I'm going to go for 45. You know, I'll take offers. But I'll go for 45 because of the hole. A nice barber coat. Yeah, these, now I'm actually feeling a little bit confident on these. I'm not normally on diesel jeans, but we'll see what happens. Diesel jeans, the name is Zetini or whatever. I know that name because it's, you know, starts with a Z for one. I know I've had that name before, and I know I've sold some, and I know I've got a feeling that they're sold pretty quick. But I think I've got one more pair of diesel jeans. You've been watching me for a long time. I used to get diesel jeans all the time. They used to hang about for a bit. I always used to go for the highest price, which, you know, it's hard because there's so many jeans for sale. But sometimes, you know, someone will want that particular size or whatever, and you might get the 50, the 60 quid. I have sold diesel jeans for like 50, 60 quid. But a lot of it kind of, there's some that, I don't know if it's me not knowing the names of certain ones and stuff like that. No, I'll definitely, if I see Zetini again, I'll definitely pick these up. But there's some that stick around and you can't get freaking rid of them. I had so many, but a lot of them have now shifted, reduced price or whatever, or they've gone back on auction, and I've reduced the price. So I think I've said it before, I don't really, what I'll do with these are a 38, which I'm actually going to measure them because they look a bit bigger than a 38. But what I'll do, I don't really research by size. I'll just go, say, diesel, Zetini, straight to the top, and the most consistent price from the top. Now, the most consistent price on these is about 100 quid. But they look really professional. If you know what I mean, the photos look really professional. They're solidly sell jeans, I'm guessing. Very professional photos. So I haven't gone with them. So I've gone consistently on, you know, shitey photos that look like they've been taken from home. And that's still about 70 quid. So I'm going to go for 70 quid. So some diesels, a teeny, that cost me a fiver, 70 quid. And the fact that it weighs 38, I'm pretty confident. I don't think these will be sticking around. Fingers crossed. And then the last one, a unique find. Rare, you could say. Is this Disney? Let me zip it up. So this cost me 8 quid. I thought, I'll pick it up. We'll see what happens. It could be a dud. But I can't find this anywhere. Look at it. Is there any zip ups there? Yeah. It's got a bit of discolouring in places. But it's a Disney Adventureland. I'll show you the logo, which I think's a ride at Disney World. So Adventureland, July. Now I can't find another one anywhere. It's actually got a sort of XL. I can't find another one of these anywhere. Can't find it online. Can't find a Google image of it. Can't find nothing. Maybe I'm not as proficient in Google searching, but I can't find another one. So 8 quid. So this is my theory on prices, because there's not a lot of there's not a lot of Disneyland Adventure stuff, clothing wise. There's a couple of t-shirts and hoodies. They've gone for like 20 quid. So I'm going to get it for 50. Now I might be underselling, I might be overselling, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. It only cost me 8, but I'm going to shoot for 50 and see what happens. But you know, it could go international, guys. But I'll put it on 50, I'll put it on auction. See what happens. But for now, no, I ain't finished. Yeah, so that was my haul. As I said, not the best, but we'll get all this photograph now. It's my aim, guys. I've been doing it consistently now for the last 2 weeks. Source, next day do a video, and then photograph it all. What time is it? It's about 9 o'clock. I'm not even doing school runs anymore. I've been going on the school runs, right? I do like a couple of them a week. But I've been going on the school runs, and Lace wants to walk in the school by herself now. So she walks in, and then my wife likes to take Liam in. So I'm like, why am I here? Just sitting in the car. You just drive me around to the schools, and then you drop me off. Just stay and get some work done, you know what I mean? But yeah, so not the best haul. I'm going to go sourcing tomorrow again. I'm getting some more sales, just being consistent, hammering away, guys, you know what I mean? Hustling! But I'm going to go sourcing again tomorrow. There's a car beat tomorrow. And then that'll probably be Friday, I'll do that haul, and that'll probably be my last video for a week, because the kids are on half term. It's just trying to source. Like, I could go sourcing, but they annoy me in the charity shops. I'm not going to lie, the kids do. Dad, look at it, Dad. I'm working. Obviously I don't. But you know, Dad. So I have a week off. I've tried to work while the kids are off, and it's just, there's no point. I just get too stressed out. So I'm going to, you know, hopefully get enough stuff to photograph to cover me for next week. But I won't be trying to do videos and stuff. We're going to some places. Liam he's begging for me to do a video. It's just, I don't know what to do a video about it, you know what I mean? Just jumping around his room. I know he'd love that video. I know he'd love a video of him just jumping around his room. But yeah, he'd have me filming him 24/7 if it was up to Liam, just following him around. That's what I think he wants. There's times he does stuff, right, when we're out and about, and he's like, did you get that video? Or is that going to be on soon? I'm like, Liam, I wasn't doing a video. He just wants me to. He freaking thinks he's in a freaking episode of Kardashians and I'm the cameraman. Yeah. So he's going to want me filming him. So I'm sure I'll have some kind of video next week. But yeah. But for now, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. Thank you very much for watching. Again, there was people, I think it was Store the other day, who commented about the clown. So I put the price, like, was saying he thought it could be about 100 quid for that big clown. So I've adjusted the price. Obviously, I can adjust the prices down. But yeah, if you ever like look at me and you get, you're mad, you am. You're underselling that. Oh God, you're overselling that. What are you doing? Comment down below. Also, comment down below. Just say hi. Or how's things? Have we got any questions or anything like that? Let me know. For now, peace out. Stay safe, stay beautiful. And I'll see you in my next video.